Joseph had given me a call and said, Melissa, we are going to have to get a budget and leave our home in Bloomington and come up to Indianapolis. So we worked through some numbers and let him know what all the costs were going to be with regards to his relocation and the internal furniture, fixtures, and equipment. And then I turned it over to Susan. Susan was the project manager for Poynter.
Poynter was a great client of ours. We started with them. Joseph had a little bit in mind of what he wanted for the furniture and each employee what they needed. So we just sat down and started looking at typicals, and we pulled together an RFP, sent it out to some really good vendors of ours, and he ended up saving a lot of money just doing the RFP process with us. So we just took it from the beginning, just getting some thoughts together all the way until the install. And now we're here and it's all finished. It looks wonderful, so we're so excited for them.
It's a wonderful feeling to have the client appreciate the work that we did. And again, Poynter was just fantastic to work with. One of the services that Susan also provided was a productivity analysis. So she went through and she interviewed the managers, helping determine how they worked and how often they were in the office versus out of the office, teaming versus working alone. And instead of just having the office be laid out, and I kind of say Dilbertville, just rows and rows of cubes, she went through and really analyzed what each individual employee and department needed. And I think that's what differentiates this project from a typical just rows and rows of cubes, because that just worked out so well for them.
And really, Poynter, Joseph was very insistent that the space needed to work for each department, what their role is in the company. He was very concerned with meeting all their needs to make sure that they were efficient in the space they were given. So you won't see the same typical for every department. It is different, slightly different for some departments and majorly different for others, like accounting. Their stations are completely enclosed. So that was really a neat process to go through with him and just deciding what would work for certain people and what wouldn't.
So collaboration plus innovation is a lot of productivity. It means the company's more profitable and everybody's happy. So when Poynter's happy, we are happy.